Okay, welcome to Wrestling on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. And we got Evan James with me tonight, so he's excited about this match.
Really great matchup here at Resurrection Christian High School. The Brush Beat Diggers.
Yeah, and it's up close to Loveland, I guess is where it is. But I come down the county road. My Waze sent me down the county road, and it was a good trip up here. So, Beat Diggers, this will be the last duel of the year, and I guess the Beat Diggers Eaton for some reason couldn't come down Tuesday, and they won a coin toss. So I'm kind of wondering about that.
We rescheduled it, and the first time that we rescheduled it, it didn't work out. And then we had to do it again.
Oh, really?
And so they just, it was after that time that they said, just gonna flip for it. So
where was that coin at?
I have no clue.
Oh.
We just got the text. We got the we got the text from our coach saying, "Hey, we lost." Oh, wonderful! Thank you.
That's a little different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to start out at 182 pounds, and that's going to be quite a battle. Will Reeves against his cousin, John Reeves. John Reeves for the Beat Diggers, and Will Reeves here for Resurrection.
So we got to be specific here when the last names come around.
I guess it'll have to be John and Will. So we'll start off there at 182. Then we'll have at 195, Sam Poss, another freshman for the Beat Diggers, going to get Shane Byers, a senior. No wrestler against Dominic Onoveros at 220 or TJ Rivera at 285. No wrestlers at 106. Then we jump to Nick Dardanis. He'll take on Grant Slinkard, sophomore. And at 120, Levi Cox is back. He'll take on another freshman, Joe Lockie. And at 126, Percy Ogle's going to step in, but they don't show an opponent for him, so he'll get a forfeit win. And then Hayden Saylor, a junior for Resurrection, will get a forfeit at 132. At 138, it'll be Riley Tuck going against Braxton Kendall, both freshmen. Then at 145, Tanner Ludgate, sophomore, goes against a senior, Cage Graff. And at 152, Brush's Wiley Eicher, a sophomore, will go against Addison Salsa, junior from Resurrection Christian. And at 160, Austin Metzger Sisk will go against number 1 ranked Eddie Lemos, a senior. Okay, and at 170, Jose Fuentes is going to step in, a freshman, going against Ethan Goldfein to wrap up the duel. Did you hear that? I couldn't hear it either.
I couldn't hear it.
We'll just have to wait to see who gets choice, odd or even. And that's usually pretty easy to see when you go to the first, second period. That didn't sound quite right, saying the first, second period, but that's what it is. So there's a blue mat with a black circle with the blue
inner circle.
The 10-foot circle, and they're. I can't read the writing; it's upside down.
Oh, wrestling, RCS wrestling.
Okay, we're set to go here. John against his cousin.
Well, this is actually.
Wait a minute. We do have a JV on the back.
Yeah.
Backside of your deal is a Bowl and
Ethan Bowl against Bew Gindel. Working ear to ear here. Ethan Bowl against Bew Gindel. This is a JV match at 138 pounds. Little snap down by Bowl, trying to work precision front head. There is Ethan. Going to try to work himself in, but Gindel works himself out of that one and stands up once again. Working the inner circle. Trying to find that good tie there. Little snap by Bull. Working in another little snap. And Gindel gets 2. Bull snapped him right into his legs and gave up that. Trying to go for the escape here. Gindel doing a great job getting behind him. Bull standing up once again and gets an escape there. So score is 2-1 in favor of Gindel. Gindel's headgear is coming off a little bit.
I don't think the official's seen that. It's a little
Oh, yeah, no,
loose.
it's off his.
His ears are showing. There, he got it.
There you got it. Yep.
What was his first name, Kendall?
Beau. B-E-A-U.
Bo.
Bo.
I think that's Bo.
Yeah, bad with names like that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say Bo. Yeah, they're going head to head pretty well.
Yeah. Almost pushed him out there.
Resurrection in a black singlet, some white trim. Oh, that's a little early, referee. That's too early. He gave him the takedown, but he didn't have control of anything. Now, still doesn't, as Bo gives up on that. And then get a takedown and escape for Bo, but Ethan Bowl. We got Bo and Ethan Bowl. These kids don't like me sometimes. Okay, the B-Tiggers get the choice on this one. So I guess it'll be the second match, second period, since we have this JV match.
Kind of throws you off a little bit.
So Kendall will take the down position. Ethan working the legs. Doing a pretty good job of riding there.
He's got a 2-on-1 going for the far ankle. And trying to just keep him broken down here is Ethan Bull.
Yeah. Ethan on top and that Cardinal singlet with the white trim. B-Diggers on the side. Oh, nice. Going for cradle there for a moment. Kendall fought that off.
Trying to work him flat. Here's Bull. Coaches are telling him to go for the half right there. Bull just trying to stay on top.
Well, there's your half.
Yep. He's got to jump sides now.
Kind of powered it up there a little. Now he's got to jump. Let's see it. Kendall gets to his feet and breaks out loose. Pretty big. Get a stalling warning on the Bull. And there's the escape for Kendall. Oh, nice snap down and spin around.
Snapped him into his legs once again, though.
What's that?
He snapped him in his legs, so Gindel's got control of one of his legs. Going to try to make him let go here, and he did. Bull trying to keep him working down. And that's the end of the second period. Gindel leading 5-4. Bull trying to come from the down position and get one here, so at least tie it up.
He's looking our way, just towards the east.
Good stand up there by Bull, trying to work himself out and gets broken down. Goes for a stand up once again, and right down again.
Good tight waist and got down twice. So working for that wrist control he needs.
Trying to circle around is Gindel. keep behind them with just 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go here in the third period.
Ethan Boll's got to get out from underneath and tie it up. Stands up and gets thrown down again. Kendall doing a job. Well, he's just staying parallel. Boll up on his, turns into him. And there's going to be the escape to tie it up.
With just 1 minute left to go, it's 5-5. Brush against Resurrection Christian. We're getting a little snap there and gets 2. So now 7-5 in favor of Brush Beetlinger's own Ethan Boll.
Just a hard snap to the head and spun around behind.
Now just got to ride him out for 40 seconds.
Does a good job of keeping his shoulder in the back and working a tight waist. Kendall up on his knees, but Boll working a half Nelson in there. Got a Granby roll by, oh no, now Boll's on his back. He's in deep trouble on the reversal.
With just 15 seconds left.
Paint, and that's close to a pin here. The arm's in the way for the far side of the shoulder on the left side. But Ethan Boll got caught after that nice Granby roll there by Kendall. And that's the match. A 3-point near fall and the reversal. Going to end up 10-7 for the Resurrection wrestler. It was a good battle, though.
Yeah, he never gave up.
Okay, now we go to our varsity side. But if it's all as good as that, that's going to be fun tonight.
It is,
Equitable Savings and Loan. Mobile banking on the go makes banking easier for you when you're on the go. Check it out today. Equitable Savings and Loan. And Buildings by Design. When it comes to experience, Buildings by Design is best in the business. Quality, commitment, and experience makes Building by Design the only choice when it comes to your next project.
Western Engineering Consultants, engineering and consulting services for all your projects. Strong commitment to their clients' needs set them apart. Get your project started the right way with Western Engineering Consultants.
Okay, we're set to go here. And let's see who we got now. We got the Reeves boys. Go ahead.
Well, Will Reeves is just there's going for the pin real quick here. Already on top with some fancy move and trying to pin his cousin.
Yeah. John Reeves is a sophomore, but Will Reeves is too, but he's stacked up there pretty bad, and there's the pin.
Cousin on cousin, and, you know.
Will Reeves has got 25 pins on the year, a 31-14 record. So, yeah. So that makes it
pretty lopsided there.
It is 6-0 for Resurrection after that first match here. We'll have Sam Poss up next, freshman, going against the senior Shane Byers.
Poss is strong freshman.
He is. Shane Byers, a senior, he's pretty solid looking. He's even got black shoes and socks there. Matches his singlet there. They do have a big white R on the front. I think they're a Bobcat or something. I forgot on the way in.
I think they're Lions.
Oh, there's a headlock by Sam, who's slept. So they come up pummeling a little bit here. Sam trying to pull that head down. Work for that inside control. Pushes into Byers. Work back into the 10-foot circle, forehead to forehead. Both of them trying to work on the head. Yeah. Sam Poss really working that head and wrists.
Circling one another. I think, for the most part, trying to just feel each other out, see each other's are about this first period here.
Yeah, working a lot of energy there, though, pushing each other around. They're 195 pounders. Or close. They get ear to ear. Oh, there's Sam with a shot. He gets caught underneath. Got a tripod up, shoot in on a single leg. Can't get that. Come back up. Got a little underhook there by Byers, and Sam hooks up a single leg. Well, let's see. Byers is stretched out with Sam underneath, and that was the end of the period. They did get a little buzzer there, so we go to the second period, no score. Okay.
Poss chooses down.
Gets set up, looking our way. Shane Byers in on the left side. Gets a tight waist. Poss peels away, gets the escape. First point of the match here in the second period. They go back. It's going to be hard on your forehead rubbing like that.
Yeah, you lose some hair after a while.
Yeah. Sam tried a pretty hard snap down. Now I think it's caught for a moment. Wasn't quite a headlock there by Byers. They break apart. Sam grabs the head, pushes him away this time. You tie up again, forehead to forehead.
Just a minute and about 6 seconds left here in the second period.
Byers trying to grab a wrist and pull the arm down. Sam fights that off, tries to snap down. As Sam goes down to a knee, but they stand up, push each other apart. Nobody's wanting to get underneath. And Sam's trying to
get that overhook there.
Yeah, try to pushing on the head and pushing him towards the edge. 30 seconds and counting here. Second period. 1-0 for Sam Poss. A lot of energy in all this pushing and pulling and head snapping and rubbing. Poss does a 360 circle as they work the arms.
Doing a great job working that inner circle with just 5 seconds left to go in the second period.
Poss faded his shot. Now we go to the third period. Be Byers' choice. And he looks at the coach and is going to take the down position. Kind of made a face when the coach said down. Did you notice that?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, Poss in on the left side. Grabs the R underneath. Grabs the near leg. Breaks him flat. Now he's coming up with a power half from this side, cranking it hard. Byers he's leaning against it pretty hard. Sam trying to get the arm out here again. It's in parallel with him. Trying to hit a little bit of a cross face. Trap that far elbow. He's reaching for a cradle. Oh boy, he's cranking that cradle pretty good. Can't quite lock it up yet. He's working the wrist. Byers trying to build a base, but Sam Poss breaks him flat. He's trying to get a half Nelson in on the far side. Now he's going for that cradle again. Can't quite make that work as Byers gets back on his knees now. Poss throws a half Nelson on there. Looks like
Yep. You're going to hit him with
Oh,
stalling.
we're going to get another stall point going for the Beet Diggers. 40 seconds and counting. Pass, trying to snap him back. And they're working those wrists. Oh, little roll by Resurrection wrestler Byers. Somehow Poss comes out, gets chest to chest with him. He's out of bounds. Byers is, and Poss going for the pin as he rolled him over. And they're going to say out of bounds. No, we run out of time again.
No, it called out of bounds.
Oh, 12 seconds. I'm sorry.
Poss didn't realize all he had to do was keep his hands out from under his back.
Yeah.
Instead, he tries to go and move another way, and it forced him out of bounds.
3-point near fall. There comes that little roll again by Byers. Sam breaks that down. Byers just puts his face on the ground and
says he's not going to give up any more points.
Not going to get any more points, but needed 3 more points there. But that'll make it victory for the Beet Diggers. And we'll have a couple of forfeits here. 2:20. Dominic Ontiveros will come out. So the team score now is 6 for Resurrection and 3 for the Beet Diggers. And
there's got some blood or something?
I don't know. Was that Sam that just come off there?
Yeah.
Okay, I looked away. Just seen the back running out. So Dominic is, must have a little
blood.
Little blood there we didn't know about. So
State Farm Insurance, like a good neighbor, Greg Mullen and his team are there to make the insurance world easy for you. Call them today at 842-4555.
Looks like we're still cleaning up a little blood.
High Plains Bank, your friend and local community bank serving Wiggins and all surrounding areas. Find out more at highplainsbank.com.
Well, they're scrubbing pretty hard out there. That young girl is, anyway.
Must be something.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
We got it cleaned up. Dominic Ontiveros will pick up his forfeit win.
TJ Rivera picks up his forfeit win at 285 pounds. The heavyweight there.
Okay. That'll put the Beet Diggers up 15-6 as we go to 106 pounds. So we don't have anybody.
I think they moved whoever they had up to 113, unless no, they didn't. They just skipped the 06 match and went to straight 113s.
Yeah, Nick Dordanis goes against Grant Slinkard. Seen an article on him and his brother on the Greeley paper. Nick, got red hair. Oops. Down, off comes the headgear from Slinkard. Must be twins. They're both sophomores.
Yeah.
Cade's not wrestling tonight, so didn't have any input on that, but he's on the roster there. Nick dropped out of the top 3 this week, but another hard snap down. Nick stayed with it about had a takedown, but the headgear was off. Gonna have to tighten it up a little bit. Coach is throwing him a new one. Somebody else's sweat all over it.
He had to do something.
Maybe he got his brother's. Okay, we restart. No score yet.
Nick just got hit in the eye.
Yeah, he just got poked in the eye. Just a little collateral damage there. We're going to start a little. Okay, the referee's not calling it injury time. Coach looks at it. Coach Quinlan's there, and Coach Cox. And we'll have Levi coming up here next. Coach Cox's son. Okay. Nick's blinking that left eye, but they're back underway. Still no score. Forehead to forehead. It really works that head. There goes in on a shot. Slinkard, throws him by. Slinkard grabs a single leg. And there's a headlock by Nick. He rolls over the top. And he finally gets a takedown. Now he's going for a cradle, cranking it hard.
Just 45 seconds, and he's trying to work that cradle, and man, Slinkard looks flexible here.
He is. He's on his back now. He's got a little length there on Nick. Got that cradle. We can't see the shoulders from here.
30 seconds left in the first period. Going for the pin here is Nick Dardanis of Brush.
He's
And
cranking
Slinkard,
that cradle.
wow, I'm impressed with how flexible this kid is. Wow.
Coach Hernandez over here trying to see the shoulders, but now Nick's going to give up on that hole, get the three-point near fall. Only about 3 seconds left here in the period. So be 5-0 with Nick Dardanis in the lead. Resurrection's choice. And, the wrestlers talking to each other. Says it's your turn. Okay, now we finally deferred. I haven't seen that for a while. Nick will take the down position. Okay, Slinker didn't start right. The referees did a caution. Okay, quick switch there by Nick, but he's got the knee setting out. Somehow he's come up, raised the leg, and he's about to pop out of there and get the reversal, and he does. Nick on top, trying to work that cradle again. Slinkard hooked the knee, kind of settle that down. So now Nick comes back, puts a near side cradle on.
Gives up on that one.
Yeah, he comes back in better riding. Hits cross face. Now he's
going for another cradle.
Yeah, he's spun a 360. Around. He locks it up. The Slinkard's on his back again. Kicking hard.
Minute and 10 seconds left here to go in the second period.
And there is the pin by Nick Dardanis. How about that one?
9 seconds left to go. Nick Dardanis pins Grant Slinkard.
So how much time is that now?
I'm bad at math, Rob.
Come on now, you got to be better than that.
Oh, man. Got to give me a pen and paper and give me about 30 minutes, and I'll be able to get that.
Let's say about 2:59,
Sure.
2:51. Okay.
Let's bring up Levi Cox.
Yeah, Levi's underway, going against Joe Lockie, I think is how you say that. Lockie?
I have no clue. He's got some brace of some sorts on his elbow here.
Elbow and forearm. He got beat up a little bit down in Castle Rock.
He did.
They circle again. They've been tying up a little bit.
Trying to get a snap there. It was Cox.
Yeah. 21 for the Diggers now and 6 for Resurrection.
Ooh. Little sly shot there by Joe. Was that Loke?
Lockie.
Lockie. We'll go with Lockie.
Yeah.
Going for the shot there is Cox.
He's pretty tall and long, too. Cox will drive him out of bounds right in front of us. I don't know what I did with my roster here, but Lockie, L-O-E-C-K-E. Uh-oh. And he's got a leg, and Cox has got him around the waist, got caught in a headlock, but they'll be out of bounds.
His father, Chad Cox, assistant coach here for the Beat Diggers.
State placer for the Beat Diggers back in a day or two. Somewhere around 85, I think. Oh, a little underhook there by Levi. Oh, a little fireman's carry coming from Lockie. And Cox around, gets an ankle, and he's going to step over and get the takedown. And he's going right to near side cradle, it looks like. Can't quite make that work. So grab the ankle and stretch him out.
Just
a short time here in the period.
7.4 seconds, so just 7 seconds left here to go.
They'll stop them as they come out here on the near side right in front of us. Okay, Lockie gets set. Cox in on the left side. Nope, somebody jumped. I think they're going to call that on Levi.
Yep.
Caution. Cox in again. Quick, oh, he just grabs a tight waist, near arm. Here comes a cross face. Here comes a cradle. He may get it locked up, but he's going to run out of time here. Give Levi the 2-point takedown.
Levi, a freshman.
They're both freshmen, yeah. Levi defers, and they're going to go on their feet. Hand slapping, forehead rubbing there for Joe Lockie, that black singlet. He's got white shoes. Shoots in on Cox. Cox hit him with a cross face. Kind of grab an ankle with that cross face and lifts it hard. And he gets Lockie close to being taken down. Not sure that was a takedown yet, but now Cox.
It's working some kind of.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The referee's right in their way. Yeah, there he gets it. 2-point takedown. So it's a 4-0. Oh, he's got a hammerlock back there on that right arm. He's works that back into the pocket there for a moment. Trying to get an arm bar in there on the right side. Lockie's spaced out. We're going to get a potentially dangerous on that. We'll restart him. 50 seconds left, second period. Lockie's
bleeding.
A little bleeding there. It looks like he's got. Oh, it looks like his mouthpiece looked like maybe he's got a lot of iron behind it there. That's hard for wrestling when you get cross-faced with all that apparatus in your teeth.
Yeah, that's very true.
Okay, B&B Appliance. B&B Appliance and Repair. From refrigerators to vacuums and everything in between. They have exactly what you need in the service. And to service it, too. I know they've worked miracles on our wash machine. Got it all back together. Wasn't very old. It was under warranty, and they took care of us. That's what you like to have with a local business.
It's wonderful.
Well, they came and installed it all, too. So
he had a bloody nose.
Oh, okay. You got a little cotton in the nose. 50 seconds left. And we're getting another caution on the start. The third one. Are you going to give him a point? Or I think he's just saying it's the second one. I think my water bottle's leaking here.
Oh.
All over the place.
Let me find some paper towels for you.
I don't know. I'll set it down here. We'll kick it that way. Okay. Levi's going to get started here again with that 50.5 seconds. And we're underway. Levi goes. What's that? Instead of just squeezing his stomach, he goes clear to the knee on the underside. Kind of Move that works pretty good for him. I was trying to get a hammerlock on the near arm, the left arm. They're getting a stalling warning on Cox. He's like, what? Looks over at his dad.
It's like, hey, like, what's going on, Dad?
He's going to get another caution on the start. The official didn't blow the whistle. That's going to be a point. Or it should be. That's going to be a penalty point. Take it 4-1. There's that hard cross face. Levi didn't like that. He's going for a cradle. He locks it up.
Oh, man.
He's got it tight. And over goes Lockie. He's in deep trouble now. Kicking hard. But inside shoulder couldn't hold him there, but Cox going to give up on the hold, get the 3-point near fall, and we'll head to the third period.
Makes that 7-1 in favor of Levi Cox from Brush.
He'll get the down position. He deferred in the second period. He's not going to move. The referee told him. I don't want to call that on you again. Lockie trying for a little cross face there. Levi grabs the wrist, and settles that down for a moment. Lockie kind of trying to get a half Nelson in there on Cox. And Levi kind of settles that down, trying to get some wrist control underneath. Like a 2-on-1 by Lockie. Lockie trying to walk that around. Going to get a stalling warning, and they're going to give another penalty point on Levi. Because the other guy couldn't do anything with him. Oh, and there's a little stand-up twist, and Levi just about got out of there. Trying to get off the bottom. Lockie just keeps parallel. Hasn't been out to the side at all, just working the wrist. And the referee's trying to look, and he's going to call, stalling on top. Whoa. That's the first warning.
That's
32
interesting.
seconds to go. And quick set out by Levi. He's trying to stand up, get those arms peeled. Can't quite do it. Lockie tied up those wrists again. He's got a little length there on Levi. Looks like he's trying to work a cradle in. But can't make that work. Getting short time here. Levi's hooks ahead, pops around. He's got a headlock. He's got Lockie on his back, and we run out of time. That'll be a 2-point near fall, though, for Levi. Reversal.
Great job there by Levi Cox with that reversal there at the end. Gets them to the score of 9-2.
Oh, man, we needed that extra point. Should make it 24-6 as we go to Percy Odell. They'll be heading out. Where'd the referee go?
He's at the desk.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
30.
Okay, Percy is going to pick up another 6 points for the Beat Diggers. 30-6, but that'll go away as it'll go 30-12 after we'll get Hayden Saylor, wherever he is.
He's coming out. Here he goes.
And he shakes hands, and that'll be 6 points for the Resurrection Christians. And we'll go to Riley Tuck Yes, he's going to go against Braxton Kendall. Both of them freshmen.
Braxton Gindle?
Kendall, is that how you say that?
Junior, looks like.
Oh, junior. I got that wrong. I'm sorry. Put an F instead of a J there. Okay, we're underway. Little throw by Tuck. He gets a quick takedown.
He does. Does a great job with that throw by. And he works hard at it.
He's doing that 2-on-1, just whipping him over for a second. Here comes a hard crossface again. Here's Kendall. Fights that off for a moment. He's based up, working the wrist.
Tuck doing a great job with getting wrist control there.
Trying to.
He's
He's getting his fingers grabbed. That he's not supposed to grab the fingers like that. He's working that 2-on-1, trying to. Oh, he does a little rolled him over, and he's got the armbar in there for a moment. Little chicken wing, got a 1 count, not quite 2. Still got that chicken wing in there. Grabs that wrist, running it hard. And Tuck's really working that, and over he goes. He's in trouble. Kendall's in deep trouble. And Tuck going for the pin. He's bridging hard. Tuck's going to get the pin.
With
All
31
right,
seconds left in the first period.
Are you sure?
Yep, 31.1 to be exact.
Okay, we'll just call it 29. 129-10 for Riley Tuck. How about that? Got to put some more zeros up here, and should be 36 now to 12.
Yep. And
We got Tanner Ludgate going against Cage Graff, a senior, sophomore against senior. And Ludgate in on a single leg there. He's reached up, hooked the head, pinching that leg. Now they're in a whizzer position. Now they break apart. There's a scramble. All these guys are tall and skinny, aren't they?
Yeah.
Nice shot there for a moment by Ludgate. Gets caught in a headlock, and Ludgate trying to fight out of that. He's giving up some back points here. There's a tight headlock there. Now Ludgate's on top.
What a crazy little scramble there.
Yeah, to give him 2 near fall points. And a reversal for Ludgate. Ludgate working from the top.
Stocky but strong.
He gets in a near side cradle, locks it up, and over goes Graff. And Graff's kind of caught there on his back. The official's saying his shoulders are too high to get any back points. Ludgate trying to work that near side cradle. Let's get his head in the side there a little more. Get out to the side. Walk it around. There he goes. Hits the leg. Now he's got him down there in deep trouble. And there's the pin from here. And there it is. Tanner Ludgate. How about that?
30.6 seconds left on that one.
Okay. Well, how many minutes is that? Come on now.
120.
I think it's about
there.
1:30.
130. I told you I'm no good at math.
You're going to have to use math once in a while.
I'm going to have to get back
I'm
into
old.
that.
I can't remember anything.
I'm going to have to get back into that.
Should be 42 to 12.
Wiley Eicher here going up against, who is this?
Addison Salsa.
Yeah, Addison Salsa.
Sophomore against a junior. Riley's got a big old thing on his knee, their leg too, as they go ear to ear. There's a nice shot. Yeah, Salsa didn't get the takedown.
Wiley Eicher does not weigh close to 152.
Oh, he doesn't?
He doesn't. It's a little bit challenging for him.
Kind of a spiral ride by the Salsa. Riley trying to build a base there. He does. And Salsa pushes him away and gives him the escape. Minute to go here in the first period. Salsa circles. Now he shoots in on a double leg. Wiley grabs his stomach, lifting him up. Salsa trying to work on a single leg tackle. Wiley trying to fight that off. He stretches out.
The whole bench is yelling ankle. Grab the ankle.
Yeah, there he goes. He's got the knee in a crunch cradle kind of set up, and Wiley's going to step over and get the reversal.
Oh, I mean, if it worked.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
there he
out
goes.
in front. His opponent's in there on a single leg. Now Riley puts a power half on him, cranking that power half. And the Salsa's ankle's going up in the air as Riley's trying to crank him over. We're going to run out of time in the period. And with the escape, 1 point escape, it makes it 3-2 as we go into the second period.
Eicher chooses bottom.
Okay. Salsa deferred it. And
He's got
Riley,
armbar there.
yeah, got an armbar on him. Salsa with the armbar on Eicher. Now he's going to reach across, give up on that armbar, and try a half Nelson here on the right side. Trying to drive that half Nelson and circle around. Salsa, I don't think he had a full Nelson there, but got a little underhook as Riley stood up. Now he steps over for a moment, reaches back for the head. He's got Salsa in a headlock. He's got the wrist and he's got a reversal. And the coaches are trying to help Wiley out. What's he going to do with that? Oh, and Salsa comes up from underneath. And we'll get reversal and then another reversal. So.
7-4 here in favor of Wiley Eicher.
Okay. So we got some back points in that, right? Okay. Referee chasing one of the coaches away from the mat. Wiley's turned around, stood up, tried to get that headlock again, but Salsa fought that off. Wiley up 7-2. Wiley's tried to switch out of that. Wasn't quite sure what to do with it.
His leg ended up out on top.
Yeah. Here comes a big bad crossface from Salsa. And Wiley sticks his head in the sand and fighting that off. And Salsa gives up on that. And, here comes a half Nelson by Salsa. He's got it in there pretty deep. Wiley needs to look away. About 9 seconds left here in the period. No exposure yet. Right. Wiley, over he goes. There's only going to be maybe a 2 count. They're going to give 2 near fall points to Salsa.
6-7 going into the third period.
He's close.
Wow.
Salsa's choice. He's huffing and puffing, and his coach says do neutral. So they're on their feet. Wiley's out there. Tries a little snap down. They circle. Salsa on a double leg shot. Wiley stretches out on that. Grabs him around the waist, trying to got a little overhook. he's working, trying to drive Salsa over. Salsa's going to catch him single leg and try to spin around behind. And so looks like Riley's got a half Nelson cranked on Salsa. Salsa's going to pop out the backside and get the takedown in the lead.
Just about a minute and 4 seconds left here to go in the third period. It's 8-7 in favor of Salsa.
There's Salsa. Riley sets out. He needs to roll through that. He rolls through it somehow. Salsa hanging on for dear life. 49 seconds and counting.
He's got to get one escape here to go over overtime.
Oh, that'll be good. Riley's going to stand up, and Salsa's trying to pull him around. Riley gets a headlock on Salsa, trying to crank it. Salsa rolls through it. Riley pops back up, gets the reversal, and he's got back points coming.
But he's got to keep it there.
He's got 25 seconds. He's going for the pin now, stretching him out. And there it is for Riley. Okay. A big pin. Wow, how about that?
Nerve-wracking, I'll tell you what.
That's a 540 pin, right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, how about that one? 48-12, is that right? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Austin Metzger goes against number 1 ranked Eddie Lemos.
Oh, this will be
Coach's
fun.
son, I believe. They got the same last name somewhere. I read who the coach was. And they shake hands. Oops. Something happened. They didn't start the clock.
There you
Okay,
go.
they're underway. Lemos in on a single leg. He's right behind Sisk. And Austin trying to work up a base. Yeah, they go out of bounds. Austin may be the taller one on this match, but not by much.
Both very strong.
Yeah, Austin down position, and looks like Lemos going to get dinged for a. And now Lemos wants to get the neutral start and just turn him loose. They're going to get a caution on Metzger because
He didn't know what was
I don't know
going
the
on.
referee, I don't know what. I don't know how come we get with that. Okay. Lemos with the takedown gets first points of the match. Metzger trying to stand up. He'll get the escape. And a quick shot right back in on Lemos. He's got the leg up, single leg, right over by the side. Tries a trip, and they go out of bounds. Right over towards the scorer's table. And we're back underway. Oh, nice shot there by Lemos. And on that single leg. Metzger looking at the coaches and how do I get out of that? Oh, he's got an arm bar in there. It goes way high, but lost that arm bar. Now he's out working a hammerlock here on that left arm. Austin trying to fight that up. Oh, now he's got the reverse half on there. The headlock, reverse headlock, and Austin trying to bridge out of there. He's in deep trouble, though, and there's the pin going to Eddie Lemos.
See why he's ranked number 1.
Oh, pretty good,
Yeah, very good.
at least with the takedowns. Well, our last match is coming up. Jose Fuentes
Well, he gets
for the Beat
forfeit
Diggers
here.
gets Ethan Goldfein, a sophomore, our last match of the night. I'll just say, good job by the middle school, too. They got some first places. Julian Mendez Cardenas was first, along with Juan Sanchez, and we're underway here in the last match. Jose going against Goldfaith.
Jose weighing
What's
less
he
than
weigh?
160 pounds.
He looks pretty small. Jose work over there. Jose's getting caught in the front headlock. He pulls that away. He
He's working hard.
Yeah, he's almost got in the fireman position there. He's caught underneath, but his opponent's kind of got him cranked around by the waist. Oh, he's got a crossface in there. Like almost got the takedown for Goldfein. Jose stretching the arms out, trying to clear them up a little bit, build a better base. Just basing up. Goldfein throws in a grapevine. Jose trying to fight that off. He's the grapevine with a power half there for a moment. Gives up on that. Now he's going to grab a toe. Here comes a power half from the offside. Jose trying to get his head up here and get out of this grapevine. He's got the arm hooked, reaching to clear that leg. Grab a toe.
Gotta do something here.
Yeah, he's trying to crank that arm underneath. Get his legs clear. Like a figure four by Goldfein on the leg ride. And then kind of gives up on that. We're getting short time here. And Fuente's going to lose a couple points here and be a 2-point near fall for Goldfein. Right at the end of the period. It'll be Resurrection's choice.
A little blood on his chin, it looks like. Is that blood? I guess not.
Jose's going to go in a down position. Goldfein deferred. Now the referee's seen that. Maybe he heard you talking about that. Going to take a moment here. Let's see who you got there.
All right. Morgan Community College. MCC is here to make your dreams become a reality for both traditional and non-traditional students. Check them out today at morgancc.edu.
Okay, Goldfein's going to work from the top. Jose Fuentes trying to get him stacked up there. Jose's in trouble. I don't know what kind of a hold you call that one, but it's a pin.
Reverse something around the waist. Kind of like a stack, but different. So
just a little bit. Yeah, the Beat Diggers are going to end up with 48 team points. Okay. And it'll be 24 for Resurrection Christian. And, okay, let's take a timeout, and we'll be back in a few moments here on KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. Okay, welcome back. And the regular season's over. Beat Diggers lost to Eaton by a coin flip. Not quite sure how that happens, but they didn't make it down last night for their duel with the Eaton Reds, but they'll be in Brush next week. I don't think they're going to win with coin flips next week, but we'll see how that goes. Well, we started off here at 182 pounds. Will Reeves going against his cousin, John Reeves, sophomore for Resurrection. Will is from Resurrection, John for the Beat Diggers, and it was Will with the win. Then at 195, Sam Poss got a victory over Shane Byers for 3 team points for the Beat Diggers. Then at 220, Dominic Ontiveros picked up a forfeit win, and as did TJ Rivera at heavyweight. That made the team score 15-6 as we go to the little guys. Nobody at 106 for either team. Nick Dardanis got a pinfall over Grant Slinkard at 251 of their match. And then at 120 was a 9-2 victory for Levi Cox over Joe Lockey. Then at 126, Beat Diggers pick up a forfeit win by Percy Odell. And it made it 30-6. And then at 132, no wrestler for the Beat Diggers. So Hayden Saylor for Resurrection got 6 points. Made it 30-12. Then at 138, Riley Tuck come out and got a 129 pin over Braxton Kendall. 145, Tanner Ludgate, a 130 pin over Gage Graff. Made it 42-12. Then in a wild match, it was Wiley Eicher getting a pin at 540 of his match over Addison Salsa. 160, Austin Metzger going against number 1 ranked Eddie Lemos. Lost by a fall, made 48-18. And the last match is Jose Fuentes moving up a few pounds to Ethan Goldfein. And Goldfein gets the pin win to make the final score 48-24. And I don't want to forget, Bank of Colorado is the only bank dedicated to help you make the most of living here. They're not just a bank in Colorado, they're Bank of Colorado. Supporter of local sports and academics. So we want to thank Bank of Colorado, B&B Appliance, Premier Farm Credit, Morgan Community College. MCC is here to make your dreams become a reality for both traditional and non-traditional students. Check them out today at morgancc.edu, Morgan Community College. And then High Plains Banks, thank you to them. Stubbs Gas and Oil, State Farm Insurance, Western Engineering Consultants, Buildings by Design, and Equitable Savings and Loan. So that puts us up to next week. We'll kick off on Friday night, or Friday afternoon, regionals at the Brush High School. That'll be 11th and 12th of February. So that will be next week. It'll be a lot of fun here on KSIR, and the Eastern Plains Sports Network will be there for all the regional action. So I want to say thanks to all our great sponsors, John Beltran, and of course Alec and Christy, the owners that let us do all this, and all our great sponsors. I want to thank them. And I lost Evan somewhere. He's over with the wrestlers, so I want to thank him for helping out too tonight. So, and Rose working the boards. So, thanks again. This is KSIR Eastern Plains Sports Network. We'll say good night. We'll see you next Friday. Hear me next Friday for the regional. And that, just for, if you haven't heard, Weld Central will be there, University, Sterling, Skyview, Sheridan, Resurrection Christian, Middle Park, Estes Park, Inglewood, Eaton, Conifer, Berthoud, and the host, Brush Beat Diggers. So that's going to be a lot of wrestling here Friday and Saturday here on the KSR Sports Network. And we'll have a lot of wrestling action on Friday and Saturday. So stay tuned. Beat Diggers win this one 48-24. And we'll say good night from Loveland.